Wide Web. There's a song called Against the Wind. Stretch of blacktop running through this town as another Texas sun is going down. And there's 1,000 miles behind me that separate my home. 4 days on this road and all alone. 'Cause it's been too long on this highway, on a road that just don't end. It's an uphill climb in this cab I'm riding in. Don't always know just where I'm going, but I know where I've been. 'Cause I keep 18 wheels a-rolling against the wind. It's a strange kind of freedom most don't know, with a life that's hard to understand. The things I do are the way I am. With the long white lines and city limit signs, well, Lord, I'll never be alone. For 3 more days I'll be back home. 'Cause it's been too long on this highway, on a road that just don't end. It's an uphill climb in the cab I'm riding in. Don't always know just where I'm going, but I know where I've been. Yeah. I keep 18 wheels a-rolling against the wind. I still got 18 wheels a-rolling against the wind. I know you're doing this web thing. I keep hoping that George Strait will pick this one up somewhere down in Texas. So, huh? There you go. Are you from Texas? Okay. Where? What part of Texas? Galveston. Houston. Well, anyway, try to picture this song with triple fiddles and a George Strait kind of ballad waltz thing and see if we can do it. It's called What Was I Thinking? Call me a dreamer, thought the grass could be greener. So many nights I left you all alone. Thought that I could deceive her, couldn't find a girl sweeter, and always there when I'd finally come home. I took you for granted, wasn't love like you planned it. You tried to tell me just where I went wrong. You gave me all of the right signs, guess it never crossed my mind you'd be just fine on your own. Oh, and what was I thinking? I started believing I'd hardly miss you were gone. Thought I'd be just fine without you, I'd find someone new. I guess I found out I was wrong, 'cause I still miss the way that you love me. And that's a feeling that's still burning strong. Oh, and what was I thinking when I started believing I'd hardly miss you were gone? Well, the first night without you would be easy, I knew, 'cause I thought you'd call me by dawn. Say you'd been up all night crying, there's just no denying, and even one night without me's too long. You tried not to need me, even started to leave me, but each time you came back somehow. Now it's 3 months, 5 days, and 9 hours without you. I should have heard something by now. Oh, and what was I thinking? I started believing that I'd hardly miss you were gone. Thought I'd be just fine without you, I'd find someone new. Guess I found out I was wrong, 'cause I still miss the way that you love me, and that's a feeling that still burns so strong. Oh, and what was I thinking when I started believing I'd hardly miss you were gone? You gone. Thanks a lot. George, if you're out there, pick it up. I'm going to do a song that I actually wrote and recorded a lot of years ago, and I'm still kind of working on it. It's still not quite done, even though it was done a lot of years ago. But I keep wanting to change some things around on it, but I'm going to try this one out, and if I mess up some words, well, no one really knows. See if I can remember it myself. It's called Around and Around. Spent most of my life running around. I never thought much about settling down. I couldn't be for a man like me till I met you, girl, and I even bought you the diamond ring. The plans we made wouldn't mean a thing, 'cause I couldn't see the pain I'd put you through. Blame, but neither wants to go. And love is a feeling that grows and grows. And where it stops this time, girl, well, nobody knows. Now ain't it funny how things change fast? What's the secret to make love last? Who's to say if love lasts another day? 'Cause after all that we've been through, good times and that love we knew, won't you give it just one more chance before you walk away? And around, around, around we both go. Neither wants to take the blame, but neither wants to go. And love is a feeling that grows, and it grows. And where it stops this time, girl, nobody knows. It's the fiddle part. But around, around, around we both go. Neither to take the blame, but neither wants to go in. Love is a feeling that grows and it grows. And where it stops this time, girl, nobody knows. And where it stops this time, well, nobody knows. Working on it. I'm juggling through about 30 songs right now. Which one you want to do? Which one you want to do? Which one you want to do? Let's do this one. This song was written on the way home from Kansas City. About 10, 12, 15, I don't know, 30, 40 years ago. I don't know. Lot of Lonely Highway. You're looking good is what I'll tell her. And how long has it been since I've laid eyes on you? That you're probably crying, that's alright, 'cause she's heard it before. Now again tonight, I won't be gone very long. Just try and be strong. You're always on my mind. When I'm away from you, girl, there's nothing I can do. Think of the way you love me like you do. I'll sleep alone without you tonight. We'll share the stars in the same moonlight. There's a lot of lonely highway between you and me tonight. Oh yeah. The life on this road, it just ain't easy, I know. Well, sometimes it hurts like hell to be alone. But those flashing signs and the long white lines will take me home to you. No highway's long enough to separate our love. Know you feel the same way too, yeah. When I'm away from you, girl, there's nothing I can do. Think of the way you love me like you do. You tonight, we'll share the stars in the same moonlight. There's a lot of lonely highway between you and me tonight. Think of her waiting there alone, all alone. Don't you know her blue eyes are calling me back home? And when I'm away from you, girl, there's nothing I can do. Think of the way you love me like you do. I sleep alone without you tonight. We'll share the stars in the same moonlight. There's a lot of lonely highway between you and me tonight. Oh no, there's a lot of lonely highway. Lot of lonely highway. There's a lot of lonely highway between you and me tonight. Oh no, I swear. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thanks for doing the recording. Have a good night.